Good morning, and thanks for choosing to spend your Sunday morning with Fox 10 News. I am Gianni Navarro, and I'm joined by meteorologist Matt Barentine. Good morning, Matt. It looks like we're off to a much drier start than yesterday.
Yeah, and that's a good thing here for us across here. A little cool as well, but, you know, not too bad for this time of year. We'll just call it a little bit chilly here for us to start the day. Generally in the mid 40s to upper 40s, 46 Evergreen, 47 Crestview. Zooming on down to Mobile County, got 49 downtown, 47 out the airport and at Wilmer right now. Fairhope sitting at 49. Got 50 down in Perdido Key and Gulf Shores, 50 in Lillian, 50 in Pensacola. So really not too bad here this morning to start off with. Yeah, you'll need a light jacket, but nothing too crazy. Yeah, we're still dealing with the clouds. They are still pretty thick out there at the moment. Most of the models are breaking the clouds up for us as we go through the day. Here's lunchtime on the Futurecast. It's showing it being perfectly clear. I doubt that's the case. I doubt it's perfectly clear at noon. But I think we'll see breaks in the clouds, okay? And I think we'll see some sunshine here as we go through the day. So I'm hopeful here. And one thing about clouds at this time of year, they can be awfully stubborn and the models have a hard time with them. So that's why I'm never fully on board with when I see them completely clear out like that. Takes a little bit more. So let's go and check out your 10-hour planner. And you can see that. I mean, here's the clouds still showing up at noontime on this one. So, and then it'll kind of clear out as the day goes along. Temperatures should be in the upper 50s today, so a little bit warmer than yesterday. Yesterday we hit low to mid 50s, so about 5 degrees warmer than yesterday. So not too bad here for today. The headlines: morning, chilly, cloudy, but dry. That's the big one, right? Afternoon, slightly milder with the sun beginning to return for us later on. And then as we head towards the work week, this is the big headline. There is a lot going on with the upcoming work week, and I'll be spending some time breaking it all down for you coming up in just a few minutes.
All right, thank you, Matt. Well, the Alabama Department of Public Health issuing a scam alert. It has received reports of people identifying themselves as public health nurses who say they will administer COVID-19 vaccine at residences. This is not true. At this time, ADPH does not administer COVID-19 vaccines in homes. If you receive unsolicited telephone calls, emails, or visits from someone pretending to be with the department, notify law enforcement. And as always, never provide personal information such as your social security number, birthday, or bank information. Well, another 1,500 people receiving the first dose of their vaccine yesterday in Fairhope. Infirmary's Thomas Hospital partnering with Three Circle Church for the drive-through clinic that had folks lining up early to get the shot. It was the latest opportunity for those who qualified to get the COVID-19 vaccine. Folks like Thomas Johnston got there 3 hours before the event started. The 72-year-old says he's already beat the virus and doesn't want to take any more chances and encourages others to get vaccinated.
I feel great. It's important that everybody gets the COVID shot. It's the only way that we're going to beat this thing.
Again, the drive-through clinic brought to the community by Thomas Hospital, the City of Fairhope, the Baldwin County Emergency Management Agency, Alabama Department of Public Health, and Three Circle Church. Mobile County Health Department holding a vaccination clinic tomorrow starting at 9 in the morning. Health officials tell us that the weather over the weekend is the cause for the change in dates. Now it still takes place at Belsall Middle School in Mount Vernon. Health experts will be giving out the first dose Moderna shot to those eligible under the new guidelines, including those who are 65 years and up. Just a reminder that it is a drive-through event and will be from 9 until 2 p.m. Well, the United States may be turning the corner in its fight against COVID-19. Health experts say we may soon see a slight decline in the death rate. Fox News correspondent Alex Hogan reports.
The United States may soon start making some progress in the battle against the coronavirus. The CDC says deaths from COVID-19 may start dropping a bit beginning next week. According to the agency, COVID-19 cases and hospitalizations are not rising as dramatically as they had been, and that's because the holidays are now behind us.
I anticipate as our hospitalizations start coming down, and they have been, that somewhere next week, perhaps the week after, we will start seeing deaths come down.
More than 26 million Americans have already had the virus. It's taken the lives of more than 459,000 people domestically. The rush to administer vaccines met with more concern over the spread of more highly transmissible variants of the virus. Nationwide, minorities are significantly under-vaccinated and disproportionately harder hit by COVID-19. New York City turning Yankee Stadium in the Bronx into a mega center for COVID vaccinations. Of the city's boroughs, the Bronx has the highest percentage of positive COVID-19 cases. This massive vaccination center is hoping to address the growing disparity between who has access to the vaccine. Appointments for the shots can only be made online. There are 15,000 slots available each week. The next available ones are not until next weekend. Governor Andrew Cuomo was urging residents to make an appointment, addressing the uncertainty around the vaccine itself.
They're skeptical, they're cynical about the vaccine, and they're not willing to take it.
While vaccinations are ramping up, medical experts warn that Super Bowl celebrations this weekend could lead to another surge. In New York, Alex Hogan, Fox News.
And speaking of Super Bowl, local health officials urging folks to be careful this year. Football fans are being asked to tone it down with the parties, not to gather in large groups, and to stay home.
This is not the time for a Super Bowl party. Please, we would encourage everyone to remember that. It is not the time to fumble away the ball because you were careless and you spent time with a whole bunch of people that weren't in your household.
Now, for those who still plan to gather today, there is a way to do it safely. That is a virtual watch party. You can wear clothing or decorate your home with your favorite team's logo or colors, make appetizers or snacks with the people you live with to enjoy while watching the game, text other fans to chat about the game while watching, or attend an outdoor viewing party where viewers can sit 6 feet apart. Well, 22,000 fans will be at Raymond James Stadium today, a fraction of the normal crowd that gathers for the Super Bowl. Among those attending, 7,500 vaccinated healthcare workers from Florida. The NFL has given them free tickets to show their appreciation for their work during the pandemic. The other 14,000 fans attending won't be required to be vaccinated because seeing the Tampa Bay Buccaneers take on the Kansas City Chiefs. But everyone will be required to, of course, wear a mask. There also won't be any tailgating this year. Well, the pandemic not just putting a damper on game day, but also impacting one of the largest celebrations of the year. That's right, you guessed it, Mardi Gras. New Orleans Mayor LaToya Cantrell not taking any chances. She announced all bars will be closed starting February 28th through Fat Tuesday. In addition, liquor stores will be closed and liquor sales in the French Quarter will be banned. Leaders are concerned that Mardi Gras could be a super spreader, so they're doing what they can to control potential crowds.
So starting next Friday through Mardi Gras Day, all bars in the city of New Orleans will be closed, both indoor and outdoor, citywide, including bars operating as restaurants with the AR conditional permits.
And Fat Tuesday is February 16th. Well, mixed feelings from people across Mobile as New Orleans stiffens Mardi Gras restrictions.
Let the good times roll!
This should have been one of the busiest weekends of the Boom Boom. 6 Mystic Societies scheduled to roll, blocked by COVID-19. Parades across the port city canceled, but no major crackdowns like New Orleans, where bars are set to shut down, with barricades going up for the final day of Carnival, prompting mixed feelings from people across Mobile.
New Orleans is scared. They don't want to have fun like we do.
You got to acclimate with the times and roll with the times, and I think it's really important to find a new way on how to celebrate that.
Now the city plans to have floats from several parading organizations set up around Mardi Gras Park on Fat Tuesday. Well, Bellingrath Gardens adding some Mardi Gras magic with a light display in Mardi Gras Park. The lights will be up through Ash Wednesday. Business owners also looking forward to the Fat Tuesday business booth.